The Director General of the Bureau of Public Service Reforms, BPSR, Mr. Dasuki Arabi, has commended the Federal Ministry of Finance for its many achievements, including the public financial management reforms. Arabi gave the commendation at the Bureau's lunchtime seminar featuring the Minister of Finance, Haji Zainab Ahmed, on the topic Public Financial Management Reforms, Successes, Challenges, and Way Forward.
The most decisive factor for effective strategic leadership and coordination of the implementation of all the interventions under this pillar falls on the head of the Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning, with concerted efforts made to get other MDAs to key into this program. Public financial management refers to the set of laws, rules, systems, and processes used by sovereign nations, federal, states, and local governments to mobilize revenue, allocate public funds, undertake public spending, account for funds, and audit results. Public financial management reforms mostly prioritize technical approaches to improve the performance of public financial management systems, including through the integration, modernization, and automation of public financial management processes, revenue collection, public expenditure, management, and procurement systems. There are lots of achievements that occurred in this level in recent times that has contributed significantly to public financial management success in Nigeria. Some of these reform initiatives that we call building blocks of success include the Presidential Initiative on Continuous Audit, expansion of Treasury single account coverage, creation of asset tracking and management, project debt management reforms, domestic borrowing costs, fiscal support for states, budget reforms, reforms within the efficiency unit, replacement of all cash-based accounting system with accrual-based systems, expansion of IPPIS, taxation, pension reforms, introduction of GIFMIS, IPSAS, and many others.
In her speech, the minister, represented by Mr. Ben Akaboise, Director General Budget Office of the Federation, assured the BPSR that the ministry would continue to adapt to reforms as it enhances the growth and economy of the country. She said the federal government was committed to accelerating post-COVID-19 economic recovery through the NDP 2021 to 2025. She also explained the major challenge the ministry had.
Stimulating inclusive, diversified, and sustainable economic growth, supporting the private sector's productivity and competitiveness, creating productive employment and preserving jobs, ensuring macroeconomic stability, and promoting poverty reduction and more equitable wealth creation. Our number one and most important challenge is deteriorating fiscal balance. And this is the picture that it shows here. Okay. From 2015 to this, you basically see here, we have been in negative territory. So this line here is the zero line in the chart. We've been below zero. We've been in, our fiscal balance has been negative. In other words, our expenditures have exceeded our revenues. Since 2015, it's earlier, this phenomenon has been with us earlier than 2015. But we've just taken 2015, which is, since the advent of the current administration. But it's a phenomenon that has been with us now for a long while. But it's getting, worse. It's worsening. And so we must deal with it. Okay? And apart from our revenue challenges that I talked about, oil used to play a significant role in government revenues at a point up to 70%. That's no longer the case. But oil as a source of revenue is very unpredictable. And so every time and it's often affected by factors outside of our control. So if we want a sustainable fiscal position, we cannot rely on oil. And so we must move away from oil.